So, what if you're teaching writing, but you feel like you're not a writing person? Like, sometimes we feel like, well, I never was trained in writing, or I'm not good at writing, or whatever we're feeling. And honestly, just going to lay it out there. I've never been trained in writing, not in terms of how to teach writing. I went and took a bunch of courses and attended so many workshops on how to teach myself to write. But it was hard to figure out then how to turn around and tell that to a bunch of 12-year-olds. And so it took me a while to figure out, like, what's the problem? Why is it that I can't seem to get across to them what it is that I learned? So please understand that this was a process, and it's not like, oh, why don't you get it at all. It took me a while to come to the conclusions that I came to and to figure out what works. And eventually, this system that I created is really what works. And I just want to say that first, if possible, please don't say that you're not a writing person, because you are. You are a writing person. We all are. We've all written emails, written love letters, written Hallmark cards. We've written text messages. We've written resumes. We have written. And at the same time, my guess is that if you're here and you're teaching someone else, you probably know how to read. And if you know how to read, you are probably pretty good at picking out what good writing sounds like and feels like, because you've probably come across bad writing. And so if you've ever had that feeling of reading something and going, oh, this was not good, then you can probably teach it. But only if you have like a certain system in place that you can fall back on and not feel like, you're just grasping for anything you can find, or like pulling this or pulling that. And that's why I put together the whole structured writer's workshop, so that you can feel confident as a teacher or a homeschool parent of like, this is how you learn it. And in the previous video, I talked about confidence and stamina. And once you kind of get the foundation of that, of how to build that up, and it's the very first thing you would work on at the beginning of the year, which we will dive deeper into later on in this series. And once you start building that up in your writers, then you can start folding in, makes me laugh when I say that, folding in your writing skills, and then even like short constructed responses and stuff from there to lead up to the essays. And you don't need 250 different strategies to teach them all of these different things. Simplify it so that it's like, okay, I just need to get you writing daily. I need to give you some confidence and stamina. I'm going to teach you the skills, which I will walk you through the 6 skills that they need to know. And they are in a direct order of like the reason why I teach them in that order. You're going to learn these 6 skills. And then you're going to learn how to do claim evidence and reasoning so that you can express yourself academically. Then we're going to stack it all up together into these essays. And when you do that, when you yourself, the teacher, you have an understanding of how all of these things are connected and how your student really should know this as well, then you don't really have to worry so much that you're like, I'm not some kind of award-winning author. I mean, none of us, I haven't won an award. Like, I'm just teaching myself how to put words together so that it's appealing. So I want you to think of it like that. Like, what's going to make the reader enjoy this? Plain and simple. And so I kind of go through this whole system on how you're going to get your kids to enjoy writing so that they can make their own writing enjoyable for all of their readers. Now, one of the best ways to do this is to reduce the cognitive load for you and your writers so that they know that they're going to learn these 6 skills during their weekly workshop. And you have them up on your wall, and like the kids know what these skills are and they know what's coming up next, because we're going to learn these in order, and we're actually going to spend more time on the first 3 than the second 3. And the 6 skills are, in case you haven't heard me say this a many times: voice, hook, sentence complexity, figurative language, vivid imagery, and show don't tell. in that order. That's the way it goes. Later, we're going to dig into like essays, and is there a certain order that you teach essays? Yes, there is. There's an order to everything. So what I did is I put together like a whole system for you that is just, it's made, it's done. You just kind of have to follow along and trust me on this. But it has gotten such great results by making this a skills first workshop. Like, you're going to learn writing skills that are going to apply to all your sentence writing, paragraph writing, and your essay writing. It's going to build up to it. And then once you get that confidence, like especially after that first year that you do this and you see really, really good results, you yourself as the teacher need to show that confidence as well. Like, once you kind of go into it, like, trust me. And I've done that at the beginning of the year when I've told a student outright. He said that he hated writing and he wanted to get better, but he hated to do it. And I literally sat down. I was like, listen, what if I told you that I just have a series of things that I know work, and that if you just follow them, like just do what I'm about to tell you to do, I promise you, you will be a stronger writer at the end of the year. Will you do it? And he was like, yeah. And he was the biggest growth I had was from that student. And I use his example in the training that I give for when I make the 10 video training that I give. Huge results from him. And so we're going to keep diving into this whole program, just doing it really light and 5-minute flashy here for you in the summer to not overwhelm you. But just as a reminder, all of the full year curriculum is up for 3rd through 8th grade. So if you want to check below and look for the links for that. And throughout the summer, I'm going to do probably maybe 8 or 9 of these little videos. We're going to kind of get into the big questions that are asked about writing and kind of how to deal with the mindset around that. And then some ticky-tacky stuff of like, what am I doing that first week? What skills am I teaching? What essays am I teaching, and in which order? Because all of that is super important. So stick around and I'll see you next week in the next video.